The town of San Giovanni Rotondo was quiet that night. Pilgrims had already left the church. Candles burned low. The air smelled of incense and old wood. Padre Pio sat in the confessional. A well-dressed Italian man stepped inside. He had not been to confession in over 20 years. Not because he stopped believing in God, but because he believed God remembered too much. He had lived a double life, broken vows, hidden affairs, promises whispered to God in the dark, then broken again and again. That night, he decided he would confess only what felt safe. He knelt and whispered, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned." Padre Pio raised his hand. "Stop." The silence felt heavy. Then Padre Pio began to speak. He named the man's sins, slowly, clearly, one after another. Not general sins, specific ones, moments, places, faces. The man felt the blood leave his body. These were things no priest could know, sins he had never spoken aloud. Sins he believed were buried forever. Then Padre Pio said softly, "And what about the sin you committed on the night of March 17th, 1923, when you promised God you would never do it again?" The man broke. That night had haunted him for decades. He had been alone, no priest, no church, just him and God. He made that promise believing heaven was listening. Later, he believed heaven had forgotten. Padre Pio leaned closer. God never forgot you. He has been waiting. The man confessed everything. No excuses, no hiding. When absolution was given, witnesses outside later said the man walked out of the confessional looking lighter, as if a heavy burden had been lifted from his body. Years passed. The man returned, often, then daily. He attended Mass faithfully, repaired broken relationships, gave generously to the poor, prayed every morning. Before his death, he told his family, "I did not meet Padre Pio. I met God. Padre Pio was only the door." The church later investigated Padre Pio for years. Hundreds of testimonies were recorded. Vatican officials concluded that this knowledge was a gift from God, not for shame, but for mercy. Padre Pio once said, "It is easier for the earth to exist without the sun than without the Holy Mass." This story is not about fear. It is about mercy. If God could reach a man after 20 years of silence, he can reach anyone. He is still waiting.